Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ channel. Full stop. Today LVT-SHOWBIZ channel we bring you the following hot information. Bai Lu, the white deer of Chinese entertainment and her balancing act between variety shows, acting, and Gen Z work culture. Introduction. When the white deer entered the world of variety shows. In recent years, China's entertainment industry has witnessed a major trend. Young actors are no longer confined to filming sets. Instead, they boldly step into the world of variety shows to expand their public persona and build personal brands. One of the most prominent names leading this shift is Bai Lu, affectionately nicknamed the White Deer of CN. When Bai Lu made her debut as the first ever female fixed mic on Running Man China Season 5, audiences were surprised. But she didn't just bring freshness, she brought authenticity. As viewers increasingly crave real people over polished stars, Bai Lu's presence on variety shows scratched a deep emotional itch, especially for Gen Z fans. More notably, Bai Lu didn't box herself into the goddess stereotype. She participated in physically demanding challenges, showcased quick wit in debate games, and delivered viral comedic moments. Rather than a perfectly curated image, she revealed an unfiltered, evolving persona, one that resonates deeply with young audiences navigating life and work in flux. Her story is no longer just about moving from role to role in dramas, it's about shifting gears effortlessly between cameras, studio sets, and social conversations. But does this hypervisibility risk draining her artistic integrity? Or does it, in fact, sharpen her edge? Part 1, Variety Shows and the Magnetic Workplace Appeal for Gen Z Artists. 1.1. The Allure of Contrast, a new emotional connection. In Running Man, viewers no longer saw Bai Lu as the graceful lead of historical dramas like The Legends or Story of Cunning Palace. Instead, they saw a witty, playful, occasionally clumsy girl next door. This wasn't acting cute, it was emotional resonance in its purest form, mirroring the lives of young professionals juggling expectations and burnout. According to the 2023 Variety Artist Value Report, audience approval of the cold elite suddenly becoming adorable archetype surged by 37%. This shift suggests a growing appetite for emotional contrast, a form of catharsis that lets people see their favorite stars stumble, laugh, and recover, just like them. Bai Lu's rawness taps directly into this. Whether she's losing a challenge or breaking into laughter, the appeal lies in the fact that she's not perfect, but present. In an industry that often favors idealized images, her realness has become a marketable asset, especially for Gen Z viewers yearning for authenticity amid curated content overload. 1.2. The Workplace Bestie Economy, Redefining Industry Relationships. In shows like Escape the Room, Keep Running, and Hello, Saturday, Bai Lu's chemistry with co-stars mirrors a familiar setting to young viewers, the modern workplace. Her dynamic with peers has been dubbed part of the office bestie economy, where bonding moments like venting sessions, karaoke Fridays, and team-building games blur the line between work and social life. For today's youth, relationships are no longer strictly divided into professional or personal, they're emotionally flexible, and Bai Lu captures this perfectly. She doesn't just interact with co-stars, she connects, reflects modern friendship models, and makes viewers feel like they're watching their favorite colleague go viral. These connections aren't just PR stunts, they organically build networks across the industry. Directors and producers now see her not only as a lead actress but also as someone who elevates chemistry and morale on set, making her invaluable in team-oriented productions. 1.3. Working smart, the time-folding strategy behind her schedule. From a management perspective, Bai Lu's annual workload is case study material. A production insider revealed that her involvement across film sets, variety programs, and commercial appearances is 2.3x higher than average, yet her scheduling conflicts are 18% lower than her peers. How? Through a technique known as time folding, where variety show appearances serve as mental recovery periods between drama shoots. Rather than burnout, they become buffers, emotional spa days for the mind. In an interview, she said, "When I do variety shows, I get to laugh and play. It's not acting, it's real. That energy helps me dive deeper when I return to the set." This approach reframes rest not as absence, but as purposeful redirection, a mindset that mirrors Gen Z's work-life blending philosophy. Part 2, Why Variety Doesn't Dilute Acting, It Deepens It. 2.1. The Sunk Cost Paradox, Trust Grows with Transparency. A veteran director once remarked, "I used to question whether an artist who jokes around on game shows could perform serious roles. But Bai Lu changed my mind. Her emotional agility, even when not acting, showed rare depth. This illustrates a paradox. The more real an actor appears off camera, the more audiences trust their emotional range on camera. Bai Lu's variety show moments, laughing, crying, listening, have quietly trained her in the micro-expressions crucial to nuanced performances. Instead of seeing variety as career dilution, many producers now see it as emotional training ground. For Bai Lu, it's not about switching masks, it's about fine-tuning one emotional instrument across multiple genres and formats. 2.2. The positive side effects of risk, the reversed suspension bridge effect. Physical challenges on shows like Running Man, for example, high-altitude stunts, may seem like spectacle, but they actually trigger a psychological phenomenon known as the reversed suspension bridge effect. Participants exposed to moderate stress stimuli show a 22% improvement in facial emotion recognition. In real terms, this means Bai Lu's brain is constantly training itself to read, react, and perform with hyper-awareness, skills that translate seamlessly into emotional scenes in dramas. Moreover, variety shows often demand spontaneous responses. This unpredictability builds reflexes and improvisation, two qualities essential for adapting to unscripted moments on set. Bai Lu's composure in chaos has, ironically, made her a more precise actress. 2.3. Cross-border intelligence crafting a thoughtful brand. Beyond charm and spontaneity, Bai Lu has proven herself a sharp thinker. In logic-based segments of shows like Escape the Room, her analytical skills sparked public interest. After she mentioned certain job hunting apps on air, their search volume jumped 430% within a week. This crossover appeal repositions her not just as a celebrity, but as a relatable mentor. She's no longer just a pretty face, she's someone young audiences look up to, learn from, and trust. Bai Lu's brand now includes emotional intelligence, social fluency, and intellectual credibility, a triple threat in today's media economy. Part 3. Burnout Prevention as a Career Strategy in the Digital Age. 3.1. Time blocking based on biological rhythms. According to her team, Bai Lu follows a strict routine: variety shows from Monday to Wednesday, drama filming from Thursday to Sunday. This split respects her natural cognitive cycles, allowing her to recover, reflect, and regenerate creatively. Changing work environments keeps her brain agile. A psychologist noted, alternating job settings can trigger dopamine release and reduce chronic fatigue. In short, Bai Lu's routine isn't just productive, it's therapeutic. Rather than taking long hiatuses, she opts for structured micro-recovery, reducing emotional fatigue while keeping her career momentum. In an industry obsessed with speed, this rhythm-first approach might just be her secret weapon. 3.2. Redefining audience perception of actors. After cementing her smart office girl image in variety shows, audience engagement with her dramas like Till the End of the Moonlight or Camp with Love rose by 41%. This highlights a model we call public persona shaping performance expectations. In today's digital world, public image and character believability are intertwined. Bai Lu smartly aligns her off-screen behavior with on-screen roles, ensuring emotional continuity. Fans of her variety show persona find familiarity in her dramas, and vice versa. By embracing this duality, she avoids being typecast and builds a layered, consistent brand that resonates across platforms, from Douyi and Youku, from Weibo threads to film reviews. 3.3. Facing criticism with grace and honesty. When asked if appearing on variety shows might undermine her acting credibility, Bai Lu responded directly. "People don't want perfect actors. They want real people." This quote quickly went viral. Audiences praised it as one of the most authentic celebrity responses of the year. Her response struck a nerve, because it wasn't defensive. It was self-aware, grounded, and emotionally intelligent. Bai Lu didn't deflect criticism. Instead, she reframed the debate. Authenticity isn't a threat to artistry, it's its foundation. For younger artists navigating public scrutiny, her approach is a masterclass in emotional professionalism. She didn't make excuses, she delivered truth. Conclusion: sinking your rhythm in the endless entertainment marathon. In an entertainment landscape where stars must act, speak, lead, trend, and influence simultaneously, Bai Lu offers a rare blueprint: grow multidimensionally, but stay emotionally centered. What ruins an actor isn't variety, it's when the audience forgets why they fell in love with you in the first place, a film investor once said. For artists born after 1995, like Bai Lu, success is no longer about pushing nonstop. It's about maintaining 20% flexibility in everything, just as she said on Running Man. Every working person should keep 20% flexibility, just like an actor should always leave space for the character. Through careful strategy, emotional honesty, and a rhythm uniquely her own, Bai Lu proves that variety shows don't destroy acting careers. On the contrary, they can elevate them, when managed with insight and integrity. She isn't just an actress anymore. She's a storyteller, an emotional companion, a symbol of modern resilience. And in a race with no finish line, those who pace themselves wisely will be the ones who thrive.